How's it going, guys? My name is Americo from Boombox Cartel, and welcome to my bus. This is my my crib, where my roommates, my 11 other roommates live here, and let's just do a little. So, what's up, Frankie? This is my friend Frankie, Climatic Dogs. He's playing on the tour as well. He's making some fat beats right now, so do not disturb. I'll see you in a little bit, Frankie. Alright, so my bunk, Olivia's bunk, everyone else's bunks. There's 12 people in this bus. And this is my kitchen. I flew in my kitchen from Mexico. The same microwave I use back at home, same sink I use back at home. My mom sent me these onions last night. They got here just in time. We couldn't find the right salt, so the recipe's gonna be a little off today. I usually don't use this brand. I'm not endorsed by this brand, so let's just flip it around a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna make something pretty difficult on a tour bus. And you kind of need fire to do this, and you need other stuff to do this. But we have a microwave and a blender, and a bottle of water. So let's see what happens. So today's dish is an authentic enchilada, as a few of you people may know. It's fairly easy to make, but it's not a recipe that people would do from scratch. But it's really easy to do from scratch. So let's just do it. We could have just bought the can that they sell at the superstore and just dump it, but whatever's in that can, we can make it happen right here on a tour bus. So you usually see these bags at the Mexican markets, but you guys ignore them because they look really gnarly. So there's all these like dried up peppers. So you want to grab one of each. You don't know what exactly each one does, but you just want to grab one of each, no matter what. Pasilla, árbol, puya, ancho, and guajillo. You want to grab as many as you can. Some supermarkets have them all. Some supermarkets have 2 of them. So then you got to work with what you got. So we found these at the local Mexican market. You got onions, tomatoes, and garlic. That's about it, guys. This is it. That's it. That's all you need. We don't need this basket. This is not part of the recipe. Here. Thanks, Tony. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Oh, we got this blender? Where did we get this blender from? Not all tour buses come with blenders, but this one works. We're good. So we're going to start off by cutting up onions, guys. By the way, I haven't washed my hands. That is a big no-no. Oh my god. So amateur. I'm so sorry, guys. So after you wash your hands, you're gonna open up your microwave, and oh wow, look at this. Exactly what we were looking for. This is a microwavable container. Usually you would boil it all, but we have a microwave, so I hope our insurance covers blown up microwaves and tour buses. So I've never microwaved something for longer than 2 minutes, so let's see what happens. So back to our onions. We're gonna do onion ring style for this. So we're only gonna need, you know what, let's throw in the whole onion in there. You know what, I'm gonna save this. So, really important, you don't want the outer peel. You don't want that. You don't want that. There we go, this seems right. All you're gonna do is just gonna throw it right in there. Half an onion. You know what, let's just throw these guys in there, why not? You know what, that one's it, yep. Onions, done. We're good for onions in the blender. Our workspace is limited, guys, so here we go. Now, we're talking about garlic right now. Garlic, wrap it in there you go. You have to wrap the garlic. It'll peel itself. It'll peel itself. Sometimes. So, garlic, you don't want this, guys. You know these, right? You don't want this. Just throw one. See how many we can do. 2. This is the second one. Second one. Third one. Garlic is good, guys. It's good for you. Tony, right?
It's great for you.
There we go. 3. Tony loves garlic, so we're gonna go crazy on the garlic. All right, so we're gonna save these for later. We're gonna put them over here on our little right there. So now we're gonna go with the tomatoes. These weak tomatoes, Tony. Come on, dude. But they will still work. We don't discriminate. All tomatoes are made perfectly. We love all tomatoes here. All right. Put this here. Put this. You gotta. Yep. Get this little. What do they call this? Belly buttons. Tomato buttons. You don't want that. You gotta kind of. You wear them out a little bit. Roughen them up. Yeah, roughen them up. Please go in here. So, oh, this is a fun part right here. I wouldn't recommend crossing the border with these. They look really suspicious. So try to keep these local. These get really messy, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with these right now. So, this little tail thing, we don't want that. We're just gonna rip it off. You see, there's a ton of seeds in all of these, so I'm just gonna dump them in the sink. Sorry, Tony. So we're gonna dump these in the sink. We're gonna dump, yep, just get rid of those tails. We're gonna do like, it's like a pepper medley. That's how you say it? Let's say that. Pepper collage, how's that? Look at that. You're gonna get creative with the peppers. You wanna keep it equal. An equal balance of all the peppers you can find. Look at this guy. What the fuck is this? Look at this. I don't even know what pepper this is, but look, we're just gonna rip the tail off, throw it in there. You know, this is my grandma would know the precise, 3-2-2-1-1-3 recipe, the ratios and the pepper ratios. But this is the Enchiladas. It's a little more, it's a little different. Now we're going with these wrinkly ones. They look like raisins. Look, guys. Like straight up raisins. Look at that. But like, it's hard to find the little belly buttons on them, but they're there. Just gotta take them out. Right there. Maybe we'll throw some belly buttons in there. And we're gonna do the ancho. Okay, we already got those. We got these. Oh, these are the good ones. You have to throw in a bunch of peppers. So, what you're supposed to do is boil this. You're supposed to boil all of this. With some of still the garlic in there, because try to boil this in the microwave. Oh, my favorite. Look at this, guys. Last but not least, chile de árbol. Look at this. These are incredible. They're all dried up, dried chilies. Look at this. You gotta sprinkle it. This is what's gonna give it the red color on the sauce. Tomatoes. We're gonna cut the tomatoes in half, guys, because I don't think they'll ever boil. Let's just do quarters, actually. You could do this in a dorm room. You could do this in your anywhere. If you have a microwave, you're unstoppable. All right, Tony, do you have more bottles of water?
I do.
It's gonna be fun. Coolio. Trash in the sink for now. You sure this won't blow up in the microwave? All right, this salt. We're gonna do this, guys. Look at this. A lot of salt. A lot of salt is important. All right. Remember these the outer peels of the onions over here? Now's the time. I just had my blender for a little like standby area, so cool. So, you guys saw what's in here. Look at all this. Wow. This is some enchilada ingredients. And then we just have raw onions right here. Raw onions on our blender. So, think the ratio is good. I have to add. I'm gonna add one more of these. Cool. Okay, we're in. All right. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Bloop. All right. Here goes nothing. Power level. Wait. Let's do 5 minutes. Start. Here we go. It might get a little peppery here, guys. Oh, it's like pepper spray in here. The Mexican pepper spray. Whew. Heads out. All right, guys. This is gonna be really, really, really hot. I want to stay behind this. You want to mix it up a little bit. So I think we're good, guys. We made it. We did it. You smell that, Tony?
I do.
Oh boy, yep. Was it boiling? We got it to boil a little bit. We're gonna give it the good old one last minute, the final stretch. Oh, we have tortillas. Okay, here we go, fridge. What's up, Slava? How you doing, dude? We're making an enchiladas. You know what enchiladas are?
I don't know what it is.
Slava is from Mother Russia. And we brought him on tour because his beats are so crazy. He's insane. So we're gonna teach him how to make enchiladas, and we're gonna teach you as well. So you have to find the tortillas with like the gnarliest picture on the front. There's so many like brands. There's so many out there. You just have to find the one that just feels right. Look at this picture, guys. Look at her eyes. Look at that. Just looks right through you. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this shit up. Okay, we're done. Now, if we can open this, you gotta wear a towel just to make it look official. You see how they're all stuck together? So except the bottom and the top, they usually, you hear that noise? You don't want that. My local, you might see your local taquero do this. But these are a little too cold. you see, look at this. If you can count money, you can count tortillas, right guys? That's what they all say. There you go. There you go. That's what they say. Okay. You gotta separate them. That's the rule number one. Always gotta separate your tortillas because if they stay stuck, that's not good. So we got 3 types of cheeses. Queso fresco. Actually, we have 1 type of cheese, but 2 different brands. So we like to mix it up a little bit. So now we're gonna get our little hot glass. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be great. All right, tortillas over here. Tortillas over here. All right, here's a towel. Okay, here we go, guys. This is gonna be fun. My grandma would grab it with her bare hands, so I'm just being a little cautious here. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Same thing you saw earlier, but boiled. So we're gonna close this. Now we're gonna keep it down here. This thing is like get a little messy. Whee! All right, here goes nothing. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy, let me see. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Ready, guys? Wish me luck. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, 3 tortillas down. All right, we're not using these. These are for Frankie. All right, here we go. Cheese. We don't need the cheese right now, guys. A clean workspace is. Tour manager put his fucking walkie-talkies on the fucking table. Great job, Jared. I hope you're fucking watching. All right, now. Yep. So you... How much was this blender, dude?
$19.
Oh boy.
But it came with the bus.
I came with the bus? Alright. Here we go. I don't need this. Grandma would... Oh, yes I do. Alright. Here we go, guys. Gotta get all that. It's like a whole party in here. There you go. Will it blend? That is the question. Okay, this is the fun part. Yeah. We only have a knife in this show, so. Oh boy. I probably will blow up, so everyone take a few steps back. Here we go, you gotta cover it. So it's like a magic trick.
Hold the top.
Hold the top, I'll burn my hand off.
You're not gonna burn your hand off.
Look at that little peak right there. Look at that little kabuki drop. Whoa! That's the color you want. Keep it going, keep it going. That's your enchilada sauce right there, guys. Look at that. Now you gotta be very careful because this might sneeze on you. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. In, back in the same container we were at. Damn, we made enchiladas for the whole town of Chicago. Look at that. Oh man, if only you could smell how good this smells. Tony, check this out, dude. Smell this, Tony. Lunas, come over here, dude. Look, we're making enchiladas, dude.
Yo.
Yo, make some noise for Lunas right now.
Whoa.
Yes. Woo! We're making enchiladas for Chicago right now, the whole city.
You killed that shit.
Thank you so much, man.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Whoa, I can't wait.
And then we're just getting started, man.
Damn. Yeah, seriously, this tour just started.
Yeah, we're just getting started on this tour as well. Putting all my peppers over here, my pepper collection. I don't need this anymore. So, we don't have spoons, huh? Oh, this is literally everything I needed. Perfect. Damn, look at this. Alright, spoons. Yeah. We only have bowls here? Oh, this is a bathroom. We have... I guess we'll do it with a...
I can sprint inside.
Okay. Now this is a ghetto, Mexican getaway right here, look. You grab a napkin. They're called tortillas sopeadas. So you grab 2 tortillas, napkins. The reason why we call them sopeadas is when you order delivery in Mexico, well, first of all, sopeadas. Sopo is armpit in Spanish. So when you would order stuff in Mexico, usually the delivery guy would just put your tortillas right here and just drive his little motorcycle to your house. It'll be nice, like barely warm tortillas. So the sopeada tortillas. So we want to get these tortillas to that level right now. We're gonna put these 2 in. Just like a Krispy Kreme donut, 8 seconds. And then, oh, this is the important part too. Let's see. Oh yeah, it worked. That totally worked, guys. Look at these, nice and warm. Look at the steam. Look at the steam. Look. All right. So here's the important part. Cheese time. So we're moving the tortillas over to this thing, and then we're gonna use this to cut the cheese. Coolio. Whoop. If we had, you know, if you're a fancy band and you have a cheese grater in your tour bus, then this would be a lot easier. But no, we do EDM here, so this is all we got. So we got cheese over here. Oh, you need to mix up the brands sometimes. You can do half and half. Cheese. You know what? Give it one more slice. Perfect. You know what? I didn't bring my cooking knife on this tour, but you gotta get it nice and thin. Remember that little other onion we had over here? It's time to shine. Okay, move the cheese over here. Alright, don't take your finger off. Okay, tortillas are back. Super easy. The next step is super easy. You grab a tortilla, you dip it in the sauce, just like this. You have to dip it in the sauce. Put it in here. Just light onions, a lot of cheese. So usually you would have a regular plate. You'll be able to fold this. You have your little enchilada right there. Look at that. Just a little onions on top, and then you do your cheese on top. So usually you would do 10 of them, you bang them out really quick, serve them all, and everyone eats enchiladas. So let's just keep going. Let's do these. It's a messy process, but it works. That is delicious too. There we go. Same thing, guys. You actually do have to dip it. Like this is how they do it. You dip it, bring it over here, the cheese, onions, and roll. And then you grab another one, you dip it, bring it over here, cheese, onions. Since we're not a rock band and we don't have those fancy tour buses, we're just gonna do this right here. Look at this. Wow, guys! I usually have all this done already, but we're gonna just keep going. Look at that. Our makeshift plate with a Ziploc bag. Put some onions for all the onion lovers. There you have it, folks. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Americo from Boombox Cartel. This has been an incredible experience. I hope you guys enjoy my enchiladas in your house. And please send me pictures of what yours look like. If they don't look like this, that means you're doing it wrong. So please listen to my music, Boombox Cartel on Spotify. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day, night, or wherever you guys are. I love you. Oh boy. You're actually pretty good, dude. Tony, you're missing out, dude. Yo.